Hi guys, welcome to my video on the full moon lunar eclipse going on the 30th. I hope you're doing well. So as you can see, the moon will be a full moon in opposition to the sun in Sagittarius, and it will be an eclipse, and it's in the third house of Gemini. It will be 8 degrees of Gemini. And so the opposing energy is the masculine force of the sun, which wants to expand. It's all about higher learning, new belief systems, long distance travel, new cultures, new things, an expansion of your higher awareness. And the full moon would be about trying to make a decision, conflicted energy. So the female energy, the receptive energy, is very indecisive, conflicted, duality, having to make a choice. And it could be communication challenges with the people around you. You could be in a situation where you feel very strongly about something. You have a desire for liberation. Sagittarius is fire that's on the move. It's fire that expands. So you want to be liberated, free. You want to go on adventures, but you're conflicted. Your emotions are very strong, and it's about needing to release. So the full moon energy is where the fear would rise up within you and you would release that. You would just release any fears you have and make a choice, make a decision. The North Node is about karma. So there could be some karmic situation you're in where you need to release fear. And this is connecting into Mars and Aries, which is also connected to Pluto. So what it is you can liberate yourself by being very brave. Overcoming fear, making a decision that's very clear. Gemini is about the people in your life, immediately in your life. So your siblings, your friends, your relatives, your neighbors, your coworkers. And it has to do with emotions behind a situation with these people. And it could also be the energy of duality. So on the one hand you feel one way, and then on the other hand you feel another way. So you're split down the middle. Gemini energy doesn't like confrontation, and the moon in Gemini, you may be wanting to avoid confrontation with someone as you make a decision to liberate yourself. Pluto is connected to Mars here, so this is about major transformation, major life change, which is connecting in with the moon. So Pluto is connecting in with the full moon energy. So it's about a major transformation, a major restructuring. It's a destructive energy. It's where you're going to change something and it's going to be different moving forward. So we have this stellium conjunction lineup in Capricorn, and then we have the energies of Jupiter, which is very positive. It's benefic, it's a positive energy moving into Aquarius, and Saturn. So to me, it's about choosing positivity, happiness, and joy, and also personal responsibility and maturity. So Saturn can be the mature parent, the mature teacher, and Jupiter would be expansion of the light, expansion of positive things. Saturn moving into Aquarius would be structure and order, also maturity, as this change moves forward. So the sun is connecting in with Saturn and Jupiter as well at a very positive alignment. So it has a positive aspect. So you have the positive, you have the bravery, the energy. You will have all the planets helping you to make a choice to overcome karmic fear and to not get swayed by illusions, because we have Venus connecting in with Neptune direct. So Venus and Scorpio, your deep emotions, your deep feelings could be influenced by fantasy, illusion, deception, and fear, because whatever you're afraid of, it starts in your mind, in the subconscious mind. So your worst case scenarios could be affecting your deeper feelings on making a decision, because this is then Neptune is connected in with the full moon. So You could have a lot of fear that comes up to the surface if you're trying to decide whether to make a decision. Now, you want to be practical. Uranus retrograde in Taurus is in opposition to Scorpio. So you could feel very strong feelings about a certain situation, but you have to have a strategy and you have to be practical about moving forward. So for the most part, the male, the masculine, is wanting to be free and adventurous and do new things and be brave. The female, the receptive energy of the full moon, is conflicted, split right down the middle, and maybe even socializing, like talking to other people about what they would do. Like, well, what would you do if you were in my shoes? Getting opinions from lots of other people could be Gemini, and then you compile all the opinions together, and then you make a choice. And you be brave, because Mars and Aries direct connected into the sun would be, you would have the powerful masculine energy to move ahead once you make a choice. So Gemini can be analysis. So if you get lots of opinions, lots of information, gathering all the information to make a major change, which is going on in Capricorn, Pluto, Saturn, Jupiter lineup. So Saturn and Jupiter in a few weeks will be moving into Aquarius. So it's going to shift into what's better for everyone, what affects everyone. It's not just you, because right now it could feel like just affecting you with Mars and Aries connecting up to Pluto and over to the moon. So what's happening to you personally will then shift into what's best for everyone, which is really interesting. Okay, so I'm going to pull some tarot cards for you guys for this full moon, and we'll see what comes up. Okay guys, so I'm going to go ahead and see what's coming in for the tarot for the general collective. So what are the energies here coming in for the general collective for the full moon on the 30th? What are the energies? New Moon in Cancer, you and your loved ones are safe. So there's something about safety, security. So I got surrender to the divine. And then I got here, adjustments are required. Bring love into the situation. So try to look at the situation through the eyes of love and compassion, especially if it's very dualistic. If there's a lot of like good, bad, light, dark, you know, there's a lot of conflicted energies around a situation, it makes it hard to make a decision. So let's see. What do we have here coming in for the collective for the full moon in Gemini? So what is coming in here for the collective general reading for all signs coming in for the full moon? We have a judgment. Wow, so the energy of Pluto is coming in really strong. Something is changing, something is transforming. A big decision, a reckoning, judgment day, karma. We have an Ace of Wands. Something here about new fire, a new spark, new creative energy. We have the energy of Hierophant, the energy of Taurus, marriage, order, institutions, structure. So we have the energy of Three of Wands. Somebody is waiting for another ship to come in. Could be ignoring or sort of spending more time thinking about what's best for you as a person. We have a Knight of Cups comes in. Sort of the knight in shining armor. Somebody's offering you love or showing you love and compassion. Water energy. Somebody expresses how they feel. What comes into the future for this full moon? Wow, we have Scorpio energy of a death. So something is changing, transforming, where it's not going to be the same as it was. It will be different. Okay, so we have here a 3 of Pentacles. Teamwork, you're going to be helping, other people are going to be helping you, you're going to be sort of working together. It's the energy of collaboration. So truth and clarity comes in with this full moon in Gemini. You may get some new information, new ideas. Ace of Swords is a victory, overcoming some kind of really difficult energy. So we have you at a 2 of Wands. Having to make a choice. Something is starting to expand, flourish, or take off. And you have to make a choice. What is the outcome here? The Fool card. Total liberation, freedom, a new beginning, a new journey. Taking that leap of faith into the unknown. It's also not worrying. You're not worried with the Fool. You're not scared. You have complete trust and faith, like a very childlike innocence and trust. Okay, so what is the Fool energy here? What is the Fool energy? Wow, the Magician. So we have manifestation, making something happen. Something magical starts to happen. So what is the Death energy? Why is that here? Why are we having the Death card? Why are we having the Death card? The ending, it's a victory. There may have been a lot of conflict. 5 of Swords, the ending of a conflict or a change. What is the 5 of Swords? Page of Cups. So there's somebody that comes towards you expressing how they feel. Kindness is coming in here. New information, Ace of Swords. And what is the Knight of Cups? What is the Knight of Cups? Somebody who refuses to give up. There's a warrior. Okay, so what is the 3 of Pentacles here for all signs for the full moon? The King of Wands. So collaboration, somebody's taking charge, the energy of Leo, very courageous. And what is this energy here with King of... So with the King of Rods, we have the 6 of Coin. Somebody's being very generous, helping, assisting, maybe giving financial help. What do we have with the Hierophant? What is the Hierophant about? Energy of Taurus, marriage. There's trying to make a decision here. Confusion, trying to choose. What is the 2 of Swords? Wow, so you're going to basically do what's best for you. Emperor is about power, authority. 10 of Cups, the happily ever after, the rainbow after the storm. Something is going to work out here. But there's going to be a new beginning where you're manifesting something new with the Magician and the Fool. Okay, what is the Magician? 7 of Cups. So you're trying to make something happen. What is the Magician? What is the Magician and the 7 of Cups? You're probably trying to make more options. So you have more choices. 8 of Rods. A lot of activity. So you're making something happen. You're going to be venturing into something new. Somebody's going to be helping you out. And it will work out in your favor. Okay, let me grab a few more. The Fool, the Magician, and then we have sort of like a lot of very busy energy. We have people coming in to offer you their feelings about a change that's happening. The Emperor is here, the King of Rods is here, and the Ace of Swords. What is the Ace of Swords about? What is the Ace of Swords about? Okay, 10 of Cups, you're going to get some new information or truth that will either make you happy or it'll be about family, long-term emotional commitments. What is the Fool? Why is the Fool here? It's that same energy. There's breaking free from a burden, and the Emperor, taking back your power. Breaking free, liberating yourself. What is the Knight of Cups? What is the Knight of Cups? Lovers. So there could be new love coming into your relationship. It could be Gemini energy as well. What is the Page of Cups? Why do we have a page? The messenger of love. The Four of Swords. There's been a lack of communication. 3 of Cups. Now we have a reunion. What is the Two of Swords? What is the Two of Swords? What is the Two of Swords? Conflicted. 7 of Swords. There's some kind of deceptive energy here. Okay, so somebody comes in and helps you financially. What is the Six of Pentacles? What is the Six of Pentacles? The Wheel of Good Fortune. So the wheel starts to turn in your favor. But you have a decision to make here, and then there's the energy of a victory coming in. 2 of Swords and 6 of Wands. There's the energy is Emperor with the Fool. So breaking free, doing what you want to do. What's the Emperor? What's the Emperor? High Priestess. Following your intuition. Could be the energy of a secret. What is the High Priestess? What is the High Priestess? The Magician again. So there's something about manifestation, making something happen. 3 of Pentacles over here. Teamwork, collaboration with others. 3 of Wands. Very motivated. Queen of Wands on the bottom, Aries energy or great confidence. Fire sign Queen, taking action, being fearless. Okay guys, so this is going to be the reading for the full moon for the general collective. Thank you so much for watching and take care.